Okay, hello everybody. How are you? First off, then, today is March 19th, Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are. Big apologies for my live earlier on today. Having a bit of problem with YouTube and this headset. I don't know why it's not working correctly, but every all the other devices it seems to be absolutely fine. Anyway, here we are, just doing a recording so that you guys are up to date with what's going on. Let's bring you straight into OES. No new updates there as yet. We are talking, though, obviously, about that pop up that we saw in our back office last week. Basically about changes and moving forward and all these sort of things. And that's really where I want to start with today. And that is why change is going to be of benefit to all of us. And it was interesting. I was talking to Andy and Jean last night on OP Digital Blueprint, and we were talking quite at length about how change is inevitable, how change is good, and it really is up to us of how we adopt it, how we integrate it, and all the rest of it as to how important it's going to be. Now, change is certainly going to be of benefit to us. Why? Because it certainly means that if we'd have stuck to the status quo of what Onpassive was before, without any changes, we wouldn't have felt like there is a big move forward, would we? You know, if our CEO came back and the OES was the same and the products were just the same as they were before, how would we feel? We would feel like, there hasn't been any change, has there? We're just the same way as we were before. So, how is that going to be of benefit to us moving forward? I really do believe, and I've said this all along, how we are getting information now, going back to when we saw a CEO with Marty and Chris, subsequently after that, when we had the pop ups, etc., and the messages from our CEO, Ash Mufareh, through Marty and Chris as well. I really do get the impression that he is getting us ready for what is going to be happening. And part of that is we are going to change. Why? Because we needed to, really, in all honesty. We need to upgrade, we need to revamp, however you want to call it, so that we are in the marketplace up to speed with whatever else is going on at the moment as far as technology is concerned. This is going to be a massive benefit to all of us. If we are starting with a big bang. And we were talking about this, Andy and Jean, last night, that things travel so quickly now on the internet. And if we come out with something that really is going to leave us open mouthed, it's going to shock us, it's going to be fresh, it's going to be innovative, it's going to be new. All of these terminologies, if we come to the marketplace with this without anybody knowing, which is exactly what's happening right now because our CEO is making sure that nothing is leaking out, there's a good possibility that this is going to start going a bit viral. Why? Because I really believe that we, as a whole, not just us in Onpassive, but I think the general public is crying out now for something new. We know about Facebook, we know about X, we know about Instagram, we know about WhatsApp. And every time something new comes to the table as far as AI or as far as innovative is concerned, it really does get everybody in a bit of a buzz. And I am extremely hopeful that when we launch the next phase of Onpassive, we're going to get that same kind of buzz. This means that it's going to travel very quickly. You only had to look at ChatGPT, you only had to look at DeepSeek, you only have to look at the new Chinese one that's just come out a couple of days ago as far as the AI of that type of stuff is concerned. It goes like wildfire all over the place. I firmly believe as well that this is going to be the same. but we need to get it right. It needs to be done properly. It needs to have that wow factor. And above and beyond anything else, the products and services that are being showcased, the OES itself, all need to really give the user that this is good, this is new, this is amazing. I've got to tell as many people as possible about it. How's that going to benefit us? Well, for a start, if the status quo is still the same, and obviously we do know there's going to be changes, but if the status quo of how people enter the OES is how it was before, then it's going to come through a founder affiliate, then that is good news for all of us. It means that part of our organization will grow because of that organic traffic that's going to come into it. Couple that with how the OES is going to work with verified people within it. Other businesses will want to advertise with Onpassive through the marketplace so that they can advertise their wares. And to get hold of the data that is in there, which is basically the users, the only way that they can access that is to advertise within our own ecosystem. That's good news for us. It's going to be a benefit from us. And also, on top of all this, what the company are going to do, don't you think that they are going to target the users of our products to say, Joe Blogs, you are already using this one product, but if you couple it and buy another product of this value, we'll throw in this other one completely free. Or any of those types of scenarios and discounts, etc., are all going to be offered to the users of our products and services. Basically, the more you have, the cheaper it becomes. Or if you bundle this and that and the other, then you can have it for this price. All of this is amazing marketing because you are generating extra income from the actual people that you have there within the ecosystem. All of this is because of change. All of this is because we've revamped our OES, we've revamped the products and services, and we are coming out into the marketplace once again with a completely new feel to it all. It's not going to be like it was. It's going to be new. It's going to be fresh. It's going to be extremely high tech. And all of this combined is only going to add to the benefits of all of us because it's going to make it a lot easier for us to resell our products and services. It's going to make it a lot easier for us to be able to talk about the relaunch of Onpassive, the new products, have you seen these, and all the rest of it. It makes life a lot easier for all of us because of that. That benefits us all. The better the company do, the better we all do within it as well. So it's a win-win-win for all of us. And I wanted to bring that to the table today because there's so many, if you start really looking at the possibilities of what is going to happen with Onpassive, then you start going down kind of rabbit holes a little bit of the possibilities really are endless of how you can utilize and leverage the business to your advantage because they are making the products, they are giving you a platform. All you have to do is to introduce people to it. That's all you have to do. Now, am I saying that it is just based on referrals and all the rest of it? No, I'm not. I'm just giving people the example of how much easier it's going to be for us if that's what you want to do. Now, I've said time and time again that one of the things that excited me about Onpassive in those early days was because it's going to be a customer-based business. And I still believe that the majority of people, a higher percentage of people, will be using our products and services for one reason only, because it makes their life easier and it's a cheaper price point for those products and services. They're not interested in being an affiliate with us at all and making some money. They just want things to be easier and better for them, plain and simple. look at what you use on a daily basis right now as far as the internet is concerned. You probably pay for some things that you have no interest in wanting to make money off because it makes your life easier. Amazon, for instance, when you purchase something online, are you using Amazon because you want to make money from it or because there's something there that you want to buy? I can guarantee that 99.9% of you are doing it because it is a product that you want to buy through Amazon and you know it's going to get delivered to your door via Amazon. But there is also an affiliate side of Amazon as well. So if you want to set up your own Amazon account and Amazon shop, you can get referrals and commissions from the items that you sell through that affiliate program that they have. People aren't interested with that. They just want to buy the thing they want to buy, have it delivered to them the next day if you're on Prime, and everybody's happy. That is just one example. And there is thousands of those examples for nearly every product that you are using right now. If you start looking, you will see that there is a referral program that is attached to the things that you use on a daily basis. But you're not bothered, are you? Because you're using something that you're happy to pay for at the price that's been stated because it makes your life a lot easier. I'm exactly the same. I use various tools for recording what I'm doing right now. I pay a very small subscription once a month to use this service. Also, for my editing tools, I pay a very small amount to use that service for the editing and rendering videos. I pay a company for the product that I use to edit videos. Am I using those as a referral? Am I reselling them or anything like that? No, I'm not, because I want to use these products. It makes my life easier and it gives my time a lot more productive in other areas that I can utilize. My focus is what I can do within the Onpassive ecosystem. How am I going to utilize this to make my Onpassive business bigger and better than somebody else's so that I can leverage as much as possible? That's why I believe that we are going to be unique as founder affiliates within the business, because the majority of people, in my opinion, are just going to be users. But we will also be able to market to them to say, hey, did you know that you can be an affiliate within our system and you can resell these products and services and make yourself some extra money as well? These changes that are coming are going to be of benefit to all of us, guys. We really need to start thinking a little bit about, why is our CEO telling us these little snippets now? It's to prepare us. It's to get us ready so that we're not going to be shocked that there's no change. So we're not going to be going, well, I don't understand this because it's not like it was before. Remember, to change, you have to change something. And I'm sure our CEO wants the change because what happened before wasn't successful because of the problems that were occurred. So we need this change so that we can start afresh, we can start new, and then we can move on from there. Anyway, guys, that's it from me for today. Sorry about earlier with the audio problems. I hope this has helped in a little way. I'll be back around tomorrow, Thursday. A reminder, Friday, reminder Friday is Q&A once again. If you've got any questions, you can either email them to me previously, or you can send them to me on Messenger, or come along and pop them in the chat, and I'll do my very best to answer them as best as I can. That's it from me. Bye for now.